Hi South Africa, I am Ingrid Osborne. I'm the CEO of Saryx Engineering Group. I'm the creator of our flagship product, HSEC Online. So please go to saryx.com and check us out. I think the most important thing would be knowledge. So practical experience, I think, is far more valuable than your theoretical experience as an engineer. And in order to achieve practical experience, you need to get your hands dirty. So Albert Einstein had once said that information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. And you need experience to gain wisdom. So get out there and be wise. Digital transformation, quite simply, is doing things better, faster, simpler, and cheaper. That's it. It is the key to effective and accurate decision making, and it's absolutely essential if you want to stay competitive. People make the mistake of assuming that digital transformation will replace human jobs, but it shouldn't. It should really just be a super tool to help you be brilliant at the job that you're currently doing. Well, I think 3 to 5 years is far too far away for digital transformation. So, if you haven't started, it needs to happen in the next 18 months. As a control and automation company, we embrace digital transformation with open arms. And already all our company compliance, our health and safety, our regulatory compliance, our financial compliance, anything to do with the company, employees, or equipment data is automated. And from there, we need to keep a beady eye on data security and data protection. So we have, I think, 5 or 6 ISO certifications, and those include the 27001 information security certification, the General Data Protection Regulation, which relates to and complies with the POPI Act, and then the ISO 27017 and 18, which deals with cloud information security and cloud information privacy. And I think over the next 18 months, we will continue to do everything to protect and secure our data. So digital transformation eliminates human error, saves time and money, and it doesn't lie. The data collected from digital transformation gives an accurate picture for that environment and enables powerful and rapid decision making. But I think it can be used for bigger problems. I recently read an article that said by 2050, the global population will almost be just be under 10 billion. And many countries don't have the infrastructure to support that growth. The United Nations designated 48 countries as the least developed, and 27 of them are in Africa. So I think it's really important, and it's up to modern engineers to aid developing the developing world, creating the necessary digital infrastructure to provide food, water, transportation, healthcare, and power. So 2050, where will you be in 30 years? Where will your children be? I think it's critically important. I think most definitely the biggest change has to be the complete and utter embracing of working remotely and the digital solutions that come with that. So if COVID has done anything positive, it has pushed the average person towards a digital transformation path of sorts. I don't believe working from home in a full-time capacity is something we would do long-term. I think it's essential for juniors and newcomers into the business to have mentors and feel and understand the company culture. I definitely think that ideas generate around the water cooler or coffee machine, and we need that if we want to problem solve and allow inclusivity throughout the business. But most surprising is how the average person working from home has completely changed the way they do business. and completely embrace digital technology. And I think it's great. I have 2 quotes. The first one is, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." And that was by Winston Churchill. And my second is, "I've learned that people will forget what you've said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And that was by Maya Angelou. And I think right now at this point in time, we could all use a little kindness in the world. And so if you can't be kind, then just be polite. But say, come. Bring your friends, bring your families. This world is a constantly evolving conundrum, and we need all the problem solvers that we can get our hands on. So come join us. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Someone once said, if you can't fly, then run. And if you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. So take some time, I think, this month to celebrate one other woman who is on a journey. Raise them up and celebrate them. It could be a friend, a sister, a colleague, but it should be someone you admire.